The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about FS Dabender, just diss Fatso and Risky Roll. Let's jump straight into it. Oh, man. FS Dabender in it. How many times I told y'all? I said it's going to turn out to be a Chicago versus Philly thing because of all of these sideline dudes. To me, the original issue is between the Hounds, Risky Roll, and No Limit. The fact being that y'all brought Skrilla in this situation is crazy to me. Them dudes lied to Skrilla. They amped Skrilla head up, told him to come here. They ain't worried about no ops. They running junk. They controlling junk. They ops ain't on nothing. Skrilla came there on their word and got blew down. You know what I'm saying? And from there, it just went left. I feel like Skrilla couldn't go back to Philly and make it seem like he got touched up by some dudes in Chicago. So he made that Chirac song. He talk about he moving to Chicago, all this crazy stuff. Now it's to the point that you got all of these sideline dudes from Philly and Chicago getting in it. Y'all dudes don't make this no Chicago and Philly beef because it's not the cities and the states that's going at it. It's individuals that's going at it. And now it's to the point that Skrilla know what he doing. Skrilla know what he doing when he linking up with Big Op, T-Ski, Hounds. You linking up with all Risky Roll ops. Skrilla know what he doing, but the one thing I'm going to say is this. All of y'all dudes got fame, money, and doing y'all thing. Y'all dudes want to wait till y'all getting money, man, to want to take it back to the streets. Like, Gilly said one of the realest things, man, when I was watching his Younger Age thing. He said, dog, I stayed in the hood broke for 25 years. Why wouldn't I want to enjoy my next 25 years? You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of you dudes need to start thinking. Y'all dudes done overcame getting popped, going to jail, getting robbed, you know, all types of crazy stuff. Because Philly and Chicago, to me, they done took over. You know, far as not knowing, man, Philly and Chicago is two dangerous cities. I feel like why make it to this point, man, in y'all career, man, to want to go backwards? That just don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So I hope and pray that this don't turn out from a Philly to a Chicago thing, but I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. If Fatso and his people ever think that they going to do a show in Philly, I don't see it's going well. If Skrilla and his people ever think that they're going to come to Chicago and do a successful show with the Hounds and No Limit, and I just don't see it, man. You talk about it's a bunch of street dudes that's in their feelings. That's what it's really about. A bunch of street dudes that's in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of street dudes is running around here emotional. That's really what all this is, because you can't sit here and tell me that you waking up every day and you that concerned with the next person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff is for entertainment. But see, they don't know how to keep entertainment on the TV and not take it back to the streets. Anytime you're dealing with street dudes, it's hard to keep stuff on wax. And that's why I feel like this is going to turn out for a more serious situation than what it is. You got real street Philly dudes that's not having it, and you got real dudes from Chicago that's not having it. What you think eventually going to happen? They're going to come together and make cupcakes? You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, man, when the sideline dudes get in it, it always take a situation from 0 to 10. I feel like this is a Hound, No Limit, Risky Roll situation. They ain't got nothing to do with FS Dabender, Skrilla, Philly, none of that, man. But in this generation, dudes can't stand up by themselves. You know, but like I said, Skrilla chose his side. He wanted to link up with T-Ski, the Hounds, No Limit, all the Risky Roll ops. How do you think them dudes gonna look at you? If you hanging out with dudes that's trying to do something to them and they gonna look at you the same exact way. So I feel like Skrilla, hey man, you wanted to be in it, you in it. But I feel like, man, y'all dudes got all of this money, man, and came this far in life, man, to want to go back to that type of nonsense. It's just dumb to me, man. But at the end of the day, everybody got their own choice in life. I'll just be the person that tell you, hey, bro, I wouldn't advise you to do it, but you can go outside and do whatever you want to do. I ain't going to stop you and say, don't do this. I'm just going to warn you and say, this what could happen. This what could go down. I just don't see this situation ended with other than some shots getting fired. And that's real talk. I just don't see it. You know, you dealing with emotional street dudes that got pride right now. I just see this situation getting worse. You know, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much for tapping in with me.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?